Poloniex module. Let's take a closer look in my computer screen. Follow me. So let's take a look at how to buy, how to sell, or opening an order on Poloniex. Let's practice all of this. So we took a small tour, we know the menu. So now let's practice selling a currency. So at the moment I have classic Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. So I'm gonna select the reference as Bitcoin. So when I sell my Ethereum Classic, I will get Bitcoins for it. So let's sell automatically and let's see how it works. So these two fees mean the passive and active. So if I wanted to buy, I would be in the buying order. If I wanted to use a stop limit, I will use this field. Well, since I want to sell it, we're going to use this block. I'm going to give you a small zoom in just to show you better what's happening. So pay attention to this field. So here you can see we have 3.99 Ethereum Classic, which represents this amount in Bitcoins. So going back to the fee is simple. Every time you perform an operation in Bitcoin or Ethereum or using any other currency, you have a fee that ranges from 0.15% to 0.25%. So how does this work? I'll click here and I'm selecting an order from a person that wants to buy 2 Ethereum Classic for this amount. So let's say here, and I'm going to click here on sell. I'm going to select the same price the person wants, and that will be a fee of 0.25% of fee, okay? So this is the active order. If you create a passive order in which you will wait for somebody to execute, this will be the 0.15%. This is worth it if the currency it's not suffering a huge loss. Because if the currency is suffering a huge loss, you have some kind of urgency to sell, okay? So if you have the time to use the passive, maybe you're going to have a better price and you're going to have a smaller fee, okay? So let's take a look. Let's practice this now. So I'm going to select this person here wants to buy 247 Ethereum Classic. This is the full amount. So they want to buy at 634,000 Satoshis. So instead of selling for this person to this person, let's create an order. Let's create a passive order, okay? So I'm going to create an order here. Let's update the page. Always update the page before buying or selling, because it might be it might not be updated, okay, due to browser issues or internet issues. So let's edit this price. Well, there's a person here who wants to sell for 633,000 Satoshis. Let's put it here. Let's match the amount and let's put 633,200 Satoshis. And I'm going to put 2 Ethereum Classics and I'm going to try selling them. So I created. When I created 200, there was somebody already buying 203. So it automatically sold to this person who was buying right here. So it was actually an active order. So it charged me the fee of 0.25%. So let's sell another 1.99 Ethereum Classic. So now we have to check the prices on both sides. Let's try to sell a bit better. So let's put the price above this, but not as expensive as the other one there. Let's put 39 because here's 213. Otherwise, it's not going to sell. So I'm going to click on sell. Okay, so the order has been placed. So the order is a sell order. It came here to this box. So my order is only be executed after somebody has bought this person and this person's and this person's until somebody buys mine. So it's going to be an open order. If you come here, it's going to show it here. So when somebody buys this order, I'm only going to pay the 0.15 fee, okay? You're going to see that there is some difference, but that's not so much difference, okay? So the time it takes for you to execute another purchase might not be worth it sometimes, okay? This waiting time. Since you're not the first one on the list, you can cancel your order at any given time, okay? You can click on the price for this currency. So look at this. This is 1 Satoshi cheaper. So I'm going to put 35 and I'm going to click the total amount. So it's going to be right above this one. See? So the order was placed. Let's wait for somebody to buy it. Let's see if somebody will put a cheaper order. So this order has been already executed. This didn't happen. And we don't have any open order. So we actually sold it, right? So automatically we got Bitcoin. So you have this amount of Bitcoins. Let's go down here. Let's take a look at my trades. So this is our history, okay? Our trading history. So you sold you sold twice. So and you have 3 orders. Yeah, because one person bought one and another person bought another one. So 2 different people bought different orders. Or maybe the same person bought at 2 different times. So this is the second order. So look, you can see the time that one was made and you can see the time the other was made, okay? Yeah, so look at this. Look at the times and the seconds. So we already have a few Bitcoins. So now let's say that I want to purchase Doge. Okay, let's buy Dogecoin. It's okay to take some time because the charts are heavy. I'm going to Doge to Bitcoin. So we have 0.02 in Bitcoin. So now let's purchase here. So you can select if you're going to pay a 0.15 or 0.25% fee. The prices are really close. Take a look at this. If I buy at 144, I'm going to buy immediately and I'm going to have to pay the 0.25 fee. If I open a purchase order and I don't change the number, I'm going to immediately buy it and I'm going to have to pay the 0.25 fee. So if I change the amount here, oh, it already changed for 5. So I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna buy it right now from this person here. I'm gonna click on this guy here. I'm gonna choose this price, 144. I'm gonna click on the amount. So this is the amount. So when you click an order, it's gonna change the order and it's gonna change the amount so that you can select, okay? So if I want to buy, so look at this. I'm on the left part of the website. I want to buy it, okay? So 21 million Dogecoins, which represent 30 Bitcoins. And this is the total amount of Bitcoins. All of these orders, if I show you all of these orders here, it will increase, okay? So 30 Bitcoins, 80, 28, 112. So this is 145 to reach that amount, okay? So if you buy Doge 144, I'm gonna wait. It's gonna go up to 154, for example. When we can match 433 Bitcoins, it will be 154. You're gonna sell this amount that you purchased for 144. You sell them for 154. So which is the amount? So you're going to click on the price, click on the amount of Bitcoins you have. So for example, 1, 2, 3, or 10, okay? or you can click on your amount and it will show you the maximum, okay, which is everything you have. So 0.025, 27 to 16. So we're gonna buy 0.250 satoshis. So it's gonna automatically buy this equivalent here. So if I change the order and I put the price of 143, I would have to wait until all these bitcoins have been sold so that people would buy mine. And then I would pay only the 0.15. But if I pay this, I won't be able to buy not even the 140 at 144 for 144. I'll have to cancel my order and buy again. So maybe I'm gonna pay the 0.25 fee. It's gonna show my amount of Bitcoin, and I'm gonna buy. Immediately it will show an increase in the amount of Dodge that I have. So right now it's gonna set an order. Okay, I put a compatible price. So now I've sold it. Actually, I'm sorry, I've purchased it. If you need to translate anything, again, let me just remind you, but I again ask you, I urge you to learn how to trade in the original language, okay, in English, because all the markets operate in English. Now I'm gonna roll back to the original page, to original language, okay, because all exchanges trade using English. So now I have 17,506 Dodge, okay? So you've purchased 17,550 Dodges. So this is where you can see the fee, okay? From the amount that I purchased, 0.25 is this difference that you can see from 17,550 to 17,506. So you always need to know this information, and if you don't know it, you might think that you're losing money or that money went somewhere that you have no idea, okay? Which is not really true, just the fee, okay? So this is your trade order. You can see it. This is your history. So let's see here. How much money can we make? Let's see. So right now I would get something around what I just paid, and actually I'm gonna be running negative if I sell it again. I'll be losing 0.25 and 0.25 again. So let's see if I can open an order here to sell it at 0.154. So I'm gonna make 0.02. Okay, I'm selling it into bitcoins. So if I'm able to sell it for 154, I paid 144. Let's see if I can open an order and somebody will purchase this. So if I am sitting in front of the computer, I can analyze, I can monitor this, but I don't have to sit in front of the computer. I can just set an amount. When it reaches the amount, it will sell it. Okay, if I'm gonna open an order right now just to show you. So if you open an order, I will have to wait until this currency has grown in value to this amount, okay? So let's say that I open this order and leave it at 154. And let's imagine that this order goes to, from 154, let's say it goes up to 170. But I preset it to sell at 154. And let's say that when I wake up the next day, I find out that the price went up to 170 and I could have waited a bit more, okay? So I could have profited more, but I preset it to 154. So this is the buying and selling class, okay? All the other equivalent currencies, all the other currencies, they have the same format, okay? So in the next class, you'll learn how to send your Bitcoin or cryptocurrency from one exchange to the other, okay? Hope you liked it. See you in the next class.